Biden is actually trying to help us out a little bit. But it might be too late, because we might already be shit out of luck. Hey, I'm John B. I give you the hacks for mortgage and media, that's why you follow me. Let's start here. The Biden administration, through the CFPB, just made a new rule that you can't charge more than $8 for late payments on a credit card. This is actually kind of huge because until now, these fees usually were like 30, 35, 40 bucks every time you were late. And this $8 cap is great news for those of us that have racked up some debt and are struggling to make our credit card payments, which is just in time because we've racked up a lot of debt and we're struggling to make our credit card payments. This is actually kind of scary. Our national average credit score dropped for the first time in 10 years. It's been going up really consistently since the end of the financial crisis, and it only dropped a point, but it could be a sign of more pain to come as we struggle to keep up with record levels of debt and higher payments due to spikes in interest rates over the last couple years. And those interest rates don't look like they're going to be dropping anytime soon. Jerome Powell said on Capitol Hill last week that they're going to take their time before they start dropping interest rates. They want to be very sure that inflation is well on its way down to 2% before they even think about any cuts. But by then it might be too little too late if this is any indicator. We just saw the highest number of February layoffs since before the Great Recession. A lot of these layoffs came from the tech sector, which has been pretty common over the last year. But when we pair that with the fact that the unemployment rate just ticked up last month as well, it leaves some cause for concern. But a higher unemployment rate could actually be good for us because it'll give the Federal Reserve a reason to drop rates sooner rather than later. More good news, we managed to avoid a government shutdown again, but don't hold your breath because it only covers half the government, and if they don't get their shit together, they might shut the other half down in 2 weeks. But we've got big inflation numbers coming out this week, which is going to give us a much better idea of what the Fed's going to do. So give me a follow, stay tuned, and I'll keep you posted.